Well, boys, we are back with another video. We are in Skyshrine and found this ugly looking worm up, but there's nothing around him that is usable for us, except for way back out here. There are these crystal gargoyles, and I have been slowly but surely tagging that guy with darkness and sprinting, getting a bunch of these stupid rats. This whole thing is just insane, but I thought I'd hit record and show you guys what I'm doing. I'm waiting, this is about it. I'm just going to hit 5, which is darkness, and then 1, which is shadows, and run. And we'll see if we get any ads. We seem to... There's a rat, so now the rats are going to be joining in. This is where I kind of want to be. You see, this is the progress. Now... we're a little closer. We're going to have effigy here in a minute to get those rats cleared off. And we're just going to continue this. I'd like to get them over here and get them set up here. I have no idea if it's going to be possible, but I'm going to keep trying. And I'm pretty sure this time it's going to... Oh no, I hate it when that happens. I don't know why, but occasionally they get booted in a weird spot. You know what? I mean, actually, that might work out for the best for us. I'm going to just give it a shot, boys. I'm going to probably take a beating. Man, I hate those rats so much. Oh, now he moved again? No, wait, it's just the graphics. Okay, I am no pet. He's inside the thing? Oh boy. Okay, well, we're about to have char. Here goes nothing, guys. Resisted. One second, come on. Oh man. Okay, got him out. Got him out. Alright. Guys, this is going to be real weird. Okay, I'm really hoping we can pull him and not add a bunch of rats. I tested it before and it worked okay. Come on, don't go that way. I can't see him. Oh, there we go. Guys, this is weird, but we're going to go for it. Okay. We'll get char on in a second. Didn't get it. It's okay. Just keep getting the dots on. What a strange place for a fight. Okay, we got slow on. Guys, I think we'll be able to do this. This was a little bit nutty. You saw what I had to do to get that gargoyle over here. And, well, you saw the last couple tags. I did that multiple times. When we get this W, I will walk you through where I actually pulled it from. It was a bit of a hike. I need disease, and we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm comfortable with this. This is going okay. Time to start the big burn now. There's prep. There's big burn. And I'm going to use the cert first. Didn't get it. Let's get these going. First big 4 are on, just about. Get that one on. Go back and do disease. 7, 8. Oh, finally, there we go. I'm going to hit cert. Didn't get it. But we've caught up on damage, and so now it's just time to grind it through. We need another wounds on. Oblivion, poisons. Looks like ignite. Okay, we're on the home stretch now. That last 25%. Looks like we're out of just about all of our AAs, which is fine. We'll be okay. Oh, mana. Whoops. Okay, when you pyre Oblivion poisons. We're down to that last 10%. Okay. Going good. Going real good. We've got all the fires on, which means we need Ignite and Disease and Scales. Oh, deposit, because we got the gift. That's good. Disease is back. We'll send some Scales. Looks like we're blinking on all 3 fires. So that's 3, 7, 8. Guys, we're just about to knock this one off the list. That was a crazy one to get to. I'm really glad it worked out and I didn't die due to that weird pathing. Man, guys, that was nuts. I'm glad we got the ore. It makes it worth it. Let's see what this is. Well, let's compare it to the IE Brilliance. If you're a pure hit point guy, it's the way to go. I'll pick it up and look at it later. Wow, boys, we got another one, and these are starting to get. They're starting to be a problem because the remaining ones are not in areas with charmable mobs. This one's, I've tried a few things. I'm going to keep trying some more, but I don't know if there's a charmable mob near them. Same with this one. These guys are close to each other. This guy, boy, I don't know. I haven't spawned him yet. I know it's a trigger mob, and all the trigger mobs are 115 or above, so that eliminates them. I can't imagine what I just did I could repeat on Lord Koi. But who knows? Boys, let me show you what's going on here. That's a good one right there, guys. That's a real nice one. He looks kind of derpy because he looks dead. Okay, so boys, wow. So Skyshrine, for one, on the test server, Temple, I might get a visitor or two when I'm in there. Sleepers, there's a couple of box groups that are there, not often, but every now and then. Skyshrine, I've been here for, I think, 3 days. I've never seen anyone. No one's run out to get the gear I've offered. It is a ghost town. So I have had very few mobs very few named that I had to spawn. They were already up from the server reset, and they just sat here for days. So Dagarn the Destroyer was up, and he is back he was right there. And none of these worms, well, my initial plan was to continually clear out the pretentious worm that was across the way from the named, this one here. And I cleared 4 of them. They were mostly 115s, sometimes they were 114s, but I never got a charmable one. And I decided I would head all the way back out here. This is, I guess, like the entrance to Dagarn's and Lord Koi's lair. And these gargoyles are charmable and they're snareable. That was the one I used. So like I said, I hit darkness and I hit invis, and I just started running, and I walked them as far as I could until I had a list of 6 or 7 mobs on my extended target list, and then I would hit effigy, and then I would find him wherever he was, and I would repeat that process. And you guys saw me near the kind of end of it, because I didn't want to have we're already at 12 and a half. I didn't want to have a 30-minute video of me walking a snareable mob over to Dagarn. Now, I tested a few times. When I hit Dagarn with darkness, he didn't bring any rats with him. But I think that's because the rats are not aggro sociable, they're just aggro range. So they weren't going to join in, but if they got too close to me and I was, visible, then they were going to jump me. Now, I will say I probably benefited to some weird pathing issues, because I pulled him, across from there, and he somehow, I don't know, he got funny warping, and he got stuck up there. But I'm going to take that W, boys. I mean, it's not a matter of if I could kill Dagarn. It was just a matter of getting him and not having 10 rat ads, because I was standing out in the middle of this hallway, and they were just they'd see me and they'd add and attack me and my pet. So I feel good with this win. It's not the best, cleanest win. I wish it had not been stuck up there. I wish it had just been sitting, like right here. But, boys, we got another kill. I hope I can crack the code on Whisperwing. I took a death trying to bring a mob to his lair. It was kind of a stupid death, but it was the same concept. I was, yards away, and I was trying to walk a snared mob to his lair, and I made a mistake. But that might be the next one, or I don't know, boys. These 3 are going to be the roadblock. But we'll see what we can do. Boys, I know you learned something in this video, because if you come down here and you find, man, that's a quick respawn. And so there's one right there that might be possible. But I don't know. I haven't tried to charm a worm. In Temple Machine, you can charm worms, but not wyverns. So I don't know, boys. I know you learned how to do this. This was your charmable mobs are down here, and you got to bring them to wherever the named is. So if you're in this part of Skyshrine and you are thinking of clearing these pretentious worms, I would probably clear the ones closest to this part, because then you're not walking as far. But then you also want to take in consideration proximity to other worms and just this whole rat problem. And I don't know what to say. These things, they won't kill your jobber, and you can probably manage them with root AA, but I was taking on a worm to clear out to try to get a respawn, and at one point I think I had 5 rats all juggling root AA punts everywhere, and I finally just levanted out. It just wasn't worth it anymore. Like I said, they won't kill anybody, and you can punt them away, but they are annoying to have to deal with that many. So boys, this is one you can do. It just takes a little bit of work on getting your pet. So that's what you need to focus on. Get yourself a pet in a good pulling situation, and then lay on the burns, and you'll take care of Dagarn the Destroyer pretty easily. So boys, I will see you in the next video.